guys, it's Chanel. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video, as you can see from the title, is I got a new car, and I'm actually so excited to do a car tour for you guys. I actually got a 2019 Nissan Rouge. Dad, my hubby, actually bought it and picked it out for me. It wasn't something that I personally would have chosen, but I'm so glad that I kind of like stepped back a little bit and kind of let him take the reins, because I could not have imagined getting a better car. And the cars that I was personally looking at and looking into didn't have half the little whistles and bells, as Stefan calls it. So I'm gonna give you guys a tour of my new car, and yes, I'm just feeling so blessed. This is my first new car. Like, I'm a Craigslist girl, you know what I mean? Stop. So I'm gonna show you guys the outside first, and then we'll go ahead and give you like a tour from the inside. Okay guys, so here is the front of the car. She big body. I'm low-key thinking about naming her Bertha because she's so big. And she is gray. She got nice tires or whatever. And Gia's trying to hide from me, but I hear her. And here's the back. Yeah, I see you, girl. She is beautiful. She is all black inside, which is honestly really nice. I do like that. My last one was gray and it picked up a lot of dirt, but I did have to say goodbye to my leather seats, and I now have what is this, like upholstery? Like it's not like leather. Yeah, so that's the downside, just because I know with the kids, when they made a mess in the car, it would be super easy to clean up. But this is nice and black, and we also pay like $15 a month, and they get to like put kind of like this spray or like coat on top of it that kind of helps it. So I'm gonna go ahead and start her up. She is a push to start. She fancy. So I'm actually gonna start over here. Obviously she just has, like, you know, all the normal things that other cars do, but what I do like is it has this cool little thing where basically you can adjust the seat, and there can be 2 settings. So there will be like 1 for the first person and 2 for the second person. That way you don't have to readjust every single time. You can just kind of click the button for whoever's in the car, in regards to like it'll only be me and Stefan. So these cool little buttons on the side, I think this is cruise control. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe assisted driving. I know that this is for the trunk, obviously, gas. And then this is actually an all-wheel drive car, so when we go to like the snow, we can just go ahead and you know, use that. We don't have to get chains and stuff, which is really fun. There's a sport button, which I will probably learn about later, and then eco, which, girl, I know, because I'm about to be saving gas. And what's actually cool is she will tell you like how many miles to the gallon that she's getting on average. And the last time I checked, she was actually getting 29 miles to the gallon on average. So that's a plus. And she is actually a really big car, but she's a 4-cylinder, so that's a plus. I'm moving back up to here. It actually can do assisted steering. So if you back up, there's like a little OK button when you're driving, and she'll actually basically steer for you when you're on the freeway. Like if you try to steer when it's on assisted driving, like, yeah, it's not happening. But you actually do have to leave your hands on the steering wheel, because it kind of like, I guess it like fills your hands, I don't know. And it's probably because all those people that were sleeping on the damn freeway. So yes, so I really do like that. There's a whole bunch of other things, but honestly, like, I don't even really like mess around. See, I think that's the assisted. Maybe it's, I have no idea. So as I go along, I definitely will learn along the way. I know, but I'm trying to talk and I can't hear when it's that high. So coming to the little TV or the display, one thing that I actually like never had in any of my cars is satellite radio, and it's called Sirius XM, and I am in love. Like, love it. But obviously I do have like FM, AM, and I have my phone. If my phone is in the car with me, which I believe it is, or it's close enough, it has quick dial, I don't know what that is, but I know my phone book, like it has all the people that are in here, and then it also has like my call history, and then it has like text messaging and all that good stuff. So I think that's super cool. Audio, you can connect your phone, all that stuff. So let's go to menu. If you click over, what is actually really cool is it also gives you the weather. It gives you fuel prices that are nearby. It also, I mean, stocks and stuff, but sports scores and also traffic, which I actually checked and it was popping. So, and then obviously like a random clock. So that is actually super cool. I love that. And there's a settings button. I'm pretty sure there's just like customizable home menu and just all kinds of stuff that I haven't really got into. So I know as time goes on, I will definitely be getting into that. GPS on here. So yes, she bougie, like, oh my god, she bougie. And then there's a camera, and what I love is because she, like I said, she's a big body, so I'm not used to parking. Like, I'm always nervous that I'm gonna like hit the curb or hit something in front of me. So with having the camera in front, I can actually kind of see. And then it also has a side view, and then obviously when you get into a reverse position, you can then see the back of you. So I actually really like that. And then when you hit the reverse as well, your mirrors will move like down, so that way you can see the floor if you're parking or pulling out. So that is also really cool. Another little fun thing is it has dual. So let's say, see how Gianna's is on 66 right now. If I wanted to make it a little bit more, sorry, the light. If I wanted to make it a little bit more hot, then I could definitely do that in the back. Or if I wanted to make, you know, theirs more cooler and ours more hotter, it has the dual. So I thought that was very bougie or whatever. Moving down here, the park is actually pretty cool too. You press down, or you pull up to park and you press down to let go, and then auto hold, I don't really know what that is yet. There's an aux cord, and they have like a place where you can plug your charger in right directly into there, and then they also have, you know, like the little OG cigarette one charger. And then moving down here, obviously 2 cup holders. They have like a phone holder, which I love. I literally love that. And then the 2 seat warmers. And then they also told me that this right here, the steering wheel is also heated. So I have no idea how that works, but I definitely will figure it out. So I'm gonna go ahead and open up this. I have like masks and car fresheners in here, but it's nice and deep, not too big. And then they have, I'm pretty sure that's for change, but they also have another car charger in here, or a USB port, and then another cigarette burner. So there's lots of possibilities for you to charge. And yeah, so this is the front of it, you guys. And then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the back as well. I mean, the back is pretty plain and simple. It's literally a back seat with 2 car seats. Gianna's car seat is disgusting, so I definitely don't want to show you guys that. We have another face mask, and this is the dual. We did not have vents in our last car in the back seat, and it was, yeah, and it was bad for the kids. So obviously, you know, we have the light and the pull plugs. That's pretty much it, and it's pretty simple, but it is very nice and spacious, obviously, compared to my last car. All right, I'm gonna show you guys one of my like favorite little things about it. Here we go. Was she bougie? Oh my god, who is she? Did you just like decide to put your handcuffs in here, G? So before we were interrupted by those little handcuffs, I made this already, like a 2-tier type of thing. But if you don't want to, you can actually take this down. I'm gonna show you guys. And then it'll be level. So that's actually really cool. And then there's a little button, you press that and you close it and she's done. And there's also one that you can kick with your leg that you can put down here, but I have, oh, I just did it and I have not been able to do it. I don't know how I did it. It worked this time. Oh, wow. I don't know what I've been doing wrong, so. That is our new car. It is literally mom approved. Shout out to my hubby. I appreciate the hell out of him. And yes, so what we loved honestly about this car is it's a 2019, so it was actually pre-owned, but it only had 5,000 miles on it. So we still get the warranty, which is really good. We have either 6 more years. It was originally 7-year 100,000 mile warranty, but it's obviously 2020 now, so we have 6 more years or 100,000 miles, whichever comes first. But yes, and then we have 2-year bumper to bumper coverage, and the first year we have everything like oil changes and stuff like that. And we also have free car washes for life. So I'm really happy with our purchase. It's super worth it, and it's like a peace of mind, especially when you have kids, because if anything goes wrong or things pop up, it's just like a peace of mind knowing that you can take your car in and girl, you is covered. Girl, warranty, that's on period. So I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and hopefully we can get some vlogs up for you guys, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.